Ma'am, you need to move. You're holding up the line.
I'm sorry, everything's spinning. I can't feel my hands.
Is she drunk at this hour?
Ma'am, hey, I've got you. I'm right here. Ma'am, when did you eat last?
Yesterday, I think.
Tanya, orange juice, small bottle. Maya, I can't. Your register's empty. Derek's watching.
Stay right here. I'll be right back.
Are you serious? We've been standing here.
Somebody get a manager.
Here, small sips, slow. There you go. That's it.
I'm sorry, I'm holding up your line.
They can wait. You can't.
What's your name?
Maya Lawrence.
I will never forget that name. Never.
I wore out my hands on the hard little road, but they stayed warm.
Maya, my office now.
Derek, that woman almost collapsed. Her blood sugar...
I don't care about her blood sugar. You left your register for 25 minutes during the Saturday rush.
She could have died.
She could have sued. You're not a nurse, Maya, you're a cashier.
I gave her orange juice and sat with her. That's not...
While you were playing hero, register 3 was unmanned. Tanya had to cover 2 lanes. We got 6 complaints. And somebody walked out with a full cart because nobody was watching the floor.
So this is about the stolen groceries.
This is a notice of termination, effective today.
Not even a suspension? I've been here 3 years, Derek. 3 years. Not a single write-up.
And in one afternoon, you cost this store more than you've saved it in 3 years.
A woman nearly dies in your store, and that's how you see it? A cost?
Corporate's been on me about losses all quarter. If I don't show results, they'll replace me by Monday. I got 2 kids, a mortgage. I can't absorb this.
At least your kid still got a dad with options. What am I supposed to tell my son?
I'm sorry, Maya. I really am.
I kept one small thing in the hem of my days.
Yeah, everybody's sorry.
In my mouth, a light in the clay. I wore out my hands on the hard little road, but they stayed warm, like a coal in the cold.
Mom, why are you home early?
Hey, baby. Smells like Grandma's been at that soup all day.
The one that takes forever. Why do you look like that?
Like what?
Like when you got the phone call about Dad.
I'm fine, Caleb. Go do your homework.
You're not fine. I heard the door. You don't come in that quiet unless something broke. What happened?
I got fired.
For what?
For helping an old woman who was about to pass out at checkout. Her blood sugar crashed. It was exactly like what happens to you, Grandma. I couldn't just stand there.
Of course you couldn't. You're my granddaughter.
And now I'm your granddaughter with no job, no savings, and Caleb's school fees due in 2 weeks.
We'll figure it out. Always do.
I'm so tired of figuring it out. I'm tired of being one phone call away from losing everything.
Your mother, God rest her, once gave her last $20 to a stranger at a bus stop. I was furious. We needed that for groceries.
Grandma, I've heard this story.
Then hear it again. She looked at me and said, Mama, if I can't help somebody when I got $20, what makes you think I'll help when I got 20,000? The amount don't matter, baby. The person you are when nobody's watching, that's what matters.
Mama ended up homeless.
Your mama ended up with a daughter who saved strangers in grocery stores. That ain't nothing.
They could take the chair, they could take the coat, they could take the house, but not this note.
Mom, your blood sugar was at 42. Do you understand how close that is to a coma?
But I didn't go into a coma.
Because someone happened to be there.
Not someone. A young woman. A cashier. She took one look at me and knew what was happening before I did.
You have a driver. A personal shopper. Why were you even at a grocery store?
Because I wanted to pick my own tomatoes, Jonathan. I'm old, not dead.
What's her name? I'll send flowers, a gift card. Brooke, make a note.
Jonathan David Blackwell, sit down and listen.
I'm listening.
That girl didn't help me for a gift card. She helped me because she couldn't look the other way.
Okay.
And when they were wheeling me out, I heard her manager shouting. He fired her, Jonathan. Right there in the store.
He fired her for helping you?
She saved my life, and they took hers apart for it. I want you to find her.
To do what?
To ask her what she needs. Not what you think she needs, what she actually needs.
And what I leaned on, so I counted line by line. I don't hide from the...
Are you Maya Lawrence?
Depends who's asking.
My name is Brooke Wilson. I work for Jonathan Blackwell. His mother is Helen Blackwell. I believe you helped her at Save More last week.
The lady with the low blood sugar. Is she okay?
She's fine, thanks to you. Mr. Blackwell would like to meet with you.
Blackwell. Like Blackwell Technologies?
That Blackwell.
The woman I sat with on a grocery store floor?
She is.
I gave her a $1.39 bottle of orange juice.
And that $1.39 is exactly why I'm on your porch.
This one thing stays.
Maya, thanks for coming in.
Your lobby is bigger than my apartment building, just so you know.
My mother says you saved her life.
I gave her juice and sat with her. That's not saving a life, that's just paying attention.
Most people don't pay attention.
My grandma's been diabetic since I was 12. You either learn the signs or you learn the hard way.
I also know you were fired for it.
The store had their reasons. I left my register, stuff got stolen, I get it.
You're being remarkably fair about this.
Oh, I'm furious. I just don't have the luxury of showing it. Furious doesn't pay rent.
So what do you need, Maya? Really need?
I didn't help your mother for a reward.
That's not what I asked. I asked what you need. She told me you almost became a nurse.
2 years at Central State, nursing program, 3.8 GPA. Then my son came, my mom passed, and loans don't wait for grief. So I dropped out, got a job at Save More, that was 5 years ago.
What if you could go back?
Go back.
The Blackwell Foundation has a healthcare scholarship. Full tuition, books, living stipend. I'm not offering you money, I'm offering you the thing you gave up.
I can't accept that.
Why?
Because I'm 28 with an 8-year-old and a grandmother who needs me home by 6. I can't waltz back into school like I'm 19 with nothing to lose.
I'm so glad you're okay, Maya. It's good to see you again.
Mrs. Blackwell.
I watched you check my pulse that day, Maya. You counted out loud to keep me calm. You didn't learn that from a cashier training manual.
I learned it in school, before I had to leave.
So here's my question. If money is the only thing between you and that degree,
It's not just money.
then what?
Fear. I'm scared I'll go back and fail.
What else?
I'm scared I'll be the oldest person in every class. That my son will think I'm choosing school over him. That I'll get close to what I want and life will pull it away again.
Good. Scared means it still matters to you.
It's one thing no hand can trade.
Let me make sure I heard this right. The juice lady is a billionaire's mama,
Yeah,
and they want to put you through nursing school, whole thing paid for.
full ride.
And you said no?
I said I'd think about it.
Maya Denise Lawrence,
Don't full name me.
you have prayed every single night for 5 years. Lord, show me a way back. And he showed you. And you told the Lord you'd think about it.
Mom, are you going back to school?
Maybe, baby. It's complicated.
If you become a nurse, can you be my nurse when I'm sick?
Of course, sweetie. That's not really how it works.
But you'd be a real nurse? With the badge and everything?
Yeah, a real nurse.
Then go. I'll be fine. Grandma makes good soup.
Out of the mouths of babes.
I'll do it. But I have conditions.
Go ahead.
No special treatment. Same classes, same test, same rotations. If I fail on my own. Nobody calls the dean for me.
Done.
And I keep working part-time. I need my own money. Caleb needs to see his mama still puts in work.
We have part-time spots at the foundation. Flexible hours.
A real job, real work. Not some made-up title so I feel good about cashing a check.
You're making it very hard for a billionaire to be generous.
Good.
Hey, Maya, right? The scholarship girl?
That's me.
My mom went back to school at 35. Became a physical therapist at 40. She says the second time around, you don't waste a single minute. Your mom sounds smart. She tells us that, loudly, every Thanksgiving. Want to study together? OChem is destroying me. It's destroying me too. Let's be destroyed together.
Keep it close. This one thing I need the most.
Grandma, you up?
I'm always up. What time is it?
A little after 2, I just finished my pharmacology paper.
Are you eating?
I had a granola bar.
That's not food, Maya.
I passed all my midterms. Got a 93 in anatomy.
I know. You told me twice. Go ahead. Tell me again.
93.
Your granddaddy failed anatomy 3 times, 'cause he was studying to be a busher, not a nurse.
That's not the same thing at all, Grandma.
I know. I just like hearing you laugh at 2 in the morning. You don't laugh enough.
Sometimes I think I'm going to mess all this up.
You've been scared since the day you were born. Came out screaming louder than any baby in that hospital.
Doctor said, this one's got something to say. You always had something to say, Maya. You just needed somebody to listen.
You set the table low. You left the lamp on. Now I know what I took.
Maya? Oh my God, Tanya! Look at you, scrubs and everything. We all heard about school.
How's everything here?
Same. Worse, actually. Corporate found out about what happened with you. Derek's been on edge ever since.
I never asked anyone to look into that.
You didn't have to. Maya, I gotta say something. The day Derek fired you, I just stood there. I didn't open my mouth.
You had your own job to protect, Tanya.
That's what I keep telling myself. But it sounds more like an excuse every time.
It is an excuse, but it's also real. You got Kiara to feed.
You would have spoken up if it was me.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know, but you can start now. That's all any of us can do.
There's a new cashier, Amy. She's young, kind of lost, reminds me of you.
Then be for her what you wish you'd been for me.
Yeah?
That's enough. That's more than enough.
Top of your class, I hear.
Close. There's a girl named Priya who's got me by half a point. She's annoyingly brilliant.
I like her already. How are you, really?
Tired, grateful, terrified. Pick any 3.
All 3 at once. That's how you know it matters.
Helen, can I ask you something? Why me? There are millions of people who need a chance.
Because you didn't calculate.
What do you mean?
I've been wealthy for 40 years. I've watched people treat kindness like a transaction. If I help her, what's my return? You didn't think? You didn't weigh options? You just moved toward me.
Anybody would have done that.
No. Most people move away from trouble, Maya. You move toward it. In my experience, those are the only people worth betting on.
I had a patient today. Elderly woman, post-op. Everyone kept rushing past her room.
And?
She grabbed my wrist and said, "Thank you for listening." That's it. Just thank you for listening. And I almost lost it right there.
Why'd that hit you so hard?
Because all I did was sit with her. I didn't fix anything. I didn't cure anything. I just listened. When did that become so rare that people thank you for it?
It was always rare, baby. You just see it clearer now.
Congratulations, graduate.
Helen, you came?
Third row, left side, I brought you something.
What's this?
Open it.
A bottle of orange juice?
$1.39. Same brand, same size. This is where it started, Maya.
You remembered the brand?
I remember everything about that day. Your hands were shaking, but your voice was perfectly steady. You told the customers, they can wait. You can't. Nobody had said anything like that to me in years.
You would have done the same.
I hope so. But hope and action are different things. You chose action.
Mom, you're a nurse, for real.
For real.
So now when I'm sick, you take care of me, like official?
Baby, I always took care of you. That was true before the degree.
Yeah, but now you got the badge.
Lord, this boy.
Grandma, Jonathan offered me a position, running the nursing staff at a new clinic in Riverdale.
Riverdale? Our old neighborhood?
Free health care, diabetes, primary care, mental health, everything. They want me to lead it.
Lead it?
I told them I'm not ready. I just graduated.
Maya,
What?
you weren't ready to raise Caleb alone. Did it. Weren't ready to go back to school at 28. Did it. Weren't ready to sit on a cold floor with a dying stranger. Did it anyway.
Grandma?
When are you going to stop waiting to feel ready and just trust that you already are?
When did you become a motivational speaker?
When my granddaughter started needing one every other Tuesday.
A name in my mouth, a light in the clay. I wore out my head.
The Riverdale Community Health Clinic opens its doors today. Free primary care, diabetes management, mental health services for every person who walks in. Leading our nursing team is someone who, 2 years ago, was ringing up groceries at a register. Someone who lost her job for doing what anyone should do, but almost nobody does. Maya Lawrence.
I'm not going to pretend I'm not terrified standing up here. I am. Every new thing in my life, I'm terrified. But 2 years ago, I learned something on a grocery store floor. The thing you're most afraid to do is usually the thing you need to do the most. I was afraid to leave my register that day. Afraid to help a stranger when I knew it could cost me. Afraid to go back to school. Afraid to stand right here. But I did every single one of those things. And I'm still standing.
So if you're out there, scared, and the right thing feels like it costs too much, do it anyway. It costs less than you think.
Excuse me, are you the head nurse? I am. I'm Maya. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine. Are you here for yourself? My grandma. She's diabetic. She won't come in because she says she can't afford it. I keep telling her it's free, but she doesn't believe anything's really free. Bring her in, no bill, not today, not ever.
But why? You don't even know us.
Because someone I didn't know stopped for me when everyone else walked past. And I promised myself that day, I would never be the one who walks past. Go get your grandma, Jasmine.
When the table went bare and the rain came thin, I learned what lives when the rest gives in. It sat in my chest like a seed